Good morning. Actually, though you may claim that I have exclusive criminal side practitioner, but you can still concentrate on small matters of drafting. Drafting means deed, conveyancing. Conveyancing means promissory note, bottomary bond, agreement for sale, sale deed. For that, you may be approached. For that, you need not concentrate on too much of civil knowledge. But however, still you have to concentrate on Registration Act and Indian Stamp Act and Contract Act. Not that much of too much of contract and Specific Relief Act, so that you can draft your conveyance properly, which may not be subsequently be challenged for their sustainability. See, first thing, you need not, if you do not have time or because of your young age, you need not afraid to know about these clinching provisions of Indian Stamp Act, Registration Act. The court diaries being circulated by advocate associations contains all these provisions for simple. Now, one thing you should keep in mind that nowadays the registration of power of attorney and agreement for sale are compulsory. Otherwise, that may not. The power of attorney in respect of immovable property. Now they have brought an amendment that ratio that the principal can revoke power of attorney any time, even without notice of the agent. That means power holder. Because lot of frauds, undue influence are being played by execution of power of attorney. And this present situation may helpful for knowing all those things. For promissory note, you need not add more than I promise to pay on demand. If you add anything, that may be treated as bottomary bond. Then if it is treated as bottomary bond, you have to pay stamp, Indian stamp, 4% ad valorem. All these things are there. Still, the specific performance at the time of agreement for sale, if you are not properly drafting, there will be several possibilities of the completion of sale deed. For that, a simple case, I think, though the case was very simple, but those who are really interested to know what is the proposition of law in respect of specific performance. Specific performance means if after receiving substantial amount, if somebody is not executing the sale, you can issue legal notice and file suit for specific performance to complete the sale and other things. See, the case is very, though seems to be simple, but the judgment is very elaborate. If one who want to concentrate on this specific performance to get a successful degree for your client to complete the sale, you must go through the judgment, full and long length judgment. AR 2021, Telangana 161. They say Limitation Act has got 54 of the Limitation Act has got two limbs. Number one, number one, for performance of contract except fixing date of payment. When no date fixed for performance, second limb of 54 applies. Limitations start from date of refusal of performance. If suppose the contract itself contains that the everything should be performed within so and so date, then that is time is essence of contract. This is vital words being used in specific performance. Then they say lot of things are there you have to see. And then particularly what my intention was for those who are concentrating on civil law, the specific relief act has been amended. That has been amended by several provisions. So you have to 2018 section 10 was amended and 12 other provisions were amended. You have to go through deeply and be intact with those provisions so that in future you may concentrate on filing suit for specific performance. At present, I did not went through the entirety of judgment so as to explain you about this new amendment. But however, the court has got two different opinion about the whether this amendment have retrospective effect or prospective effect, and they have also deeply discussed about what is substantial law and what is procedural law. Then they have dealt with the definitions for those substantial law and procedural law. Then they have also discussed several things which may be helpful for law of interpretation, those who are pursuing higher studies. Kindly go through this judgment. I can only that much can draw your attention. If you go through the entire civil lawyers must go through this judgment. Those who are pursuing for judges must compulsorily read this judgment. AAR 2021 Telangana 161 Hyderabad Potteries Limited versus Debad Visweswara Rao. This is case. So many headlines are there. So since it is being followed by other young advocates also, I did not trouble to discuss all those things and leave you to go if you are really interested to know deep knowledge of the subject. See how many case laws have been discussed. Several pages running judgment. I hope if you really wanted to know the exact specific performance, this will be helpful. You can very well, several concept has been discussed at various pages of the judgment. You can keep that and underline it, and when you started arguing before the lower court, you can argue with these concept and ratios and discussions and interpretation of law about what is Limitation Act, what all are, they said two slabs were there, what was essence of contract, all these things you can argue deeply, so that once you started arguing, initially you may not be in a better position to argue except oral, but you start arguing the matter by reading these provisions separately, and you may submit that these all are the ratios have been discussed by so and so judgment, and so many Supreme Court judgments have been discussed here. So I hope you understand what was my endeavor to take the judgment before you to pursue, and only to remind you 2018 the Specific Relief Act section 10 to 12 has been substituted, and even for repeal they have discussed about repeal, stating that repeal in toto or repeal part only certain provisions are suppose something has been substituted and they have differentiated the repeal law also. That would be better to understand. Best wishes.